Oh, look, Carmine's being nice to one of her children. What a refreshing change. Oh no. Oh no. This is what happens when you stay up all night in your third trimester. So instead of like the joyous moment, we've got Mac trying not to pass out and just crying, and it's a girl.
Hello from the void, it's Rose. Welcome back to my channel and my not so berry challenge. I'm a day late, I'm sorry, but I have a really good reason. Rosie had surgery today. She had to have 2 of her remaining 3 canine teeth taken out, so she now just has one tooth wonder, but she's doing really well. She's home now. It's very expensive, but we are going to not think about that and instead think about The Sims. You'll also notice I have rearranged my room. You can now see my bed, which is an unintended side effect, but I think this arrangement will work better for most aspects of my life, so we'll see. I reserve the right to change it at any point. Anyway, last time we were with the Spectra family, we were in Dorado. We were progressing our careers. We were meeting up with our family and having some good wholesome fun. Let's see if that continues.
It's 2:20 in the morning, so of course Mac is doing a workout and Dove is screaming at a bookcase. I wanted to look at the twinnies' skills because I want to get them all to level 3 so they get the happy toddler trait. Dove is behind on potty and thinking, so we're going to have Edie do some flashcards. Petra's doing a little bit better. She's actually only got potty left to max, and she's pretty solid across the board other than that. She's definitely the more diligent child, whilst Dove is the screamer of the group, but that's all very well. Oh, and Mac has maxed his rocket science skill. Good job, buddy. We are still, I think, only like level 5 or level 6 handiness, so we've got a long way to go. Yeah, level 6. But we are finally starting to check off some of his generational goals, whilst also being a solid dad, which is something I wanted. Something that I find a little bit hard about the Not So Berry is like there's so much for the heir to accomplish that their partner, if they have one, ends up doing a lot of the heavy lifting. And I don't feel like that's the kind of dude that Mac is, so we're trying to make sure that while he's home, as well as working on his stuff, he is doing some childcare. And with that in mind, I actually might have him take the day off today because Edie will be giving birth and I don't want her to be dealing with 2 toddlers and a baby. God forbid if it's more than one again. Anyway, I don't want her to be dealing with like 3 littles all on her own. So we are going to have Matt take the day off and then he can do some child training, some cooking, some cleaning, and also work on his fitness, which we need to get promoted again. Oh, Carmine's here and she's terrified. Babe, you okay? What's going on? Oh, you're interrupting them flirting with each other. That is not fair. Oh, Marigold's here. I guess the whole family's here to maybe see if the baby's coming. I don't know. Well, it's Pride, so I guess let's give them a present. I feel like Edie's definitely the present giver. She'd be like, Mac, do you remember we got your mum and Marigold something nice? And Mac's like, we did? And Edie's giving them like a decorative egg that we found in Dorado. Sadly, her latest artifact is a fake, so that won't count towards her goals, which is a little bit of a shame, but we are going to keep plugging away for as long as the baby is not out of her and have Mac do more of the heavy lifting. Carmine and Marigold don't seem to want to come in, they're just standing awkwardly outside. I really don't know why. Ladies? No? Oh, and Caleb's here. Literally everyone's coming around today. It's party central in the house, which honestly is not super convenient. I want people to get on with things, but instead I guess we're hanging with family. Oh, look, Carmine's being nice to one of her children. What a refreshing change. But yeah, I'm a bit worried that Carmine is at death's door, and if I send her away, she's going to immediately die. Although if she dies on the front step, I will kill her. I'll resuscitate her and kill her. You just watch me. I'm wondering maybe if we can have the twins interact with Carmine. Oh, can she read them Driving to Mars? We should have a copy of the book somewhere. I don't know if we're going to be able to do that, because if Carmine could help with our kids, then maybe we could help Mato with some of his skills, because judging by his walk speed, he's not getting much training at home. Max cooked up some dinner for our kiddos. Yeah, so we'll see if Petra can ask, oh, why can't we ask Carmine to read to us? Fine, go play with your Triceratops instead. Oh, she's so cute. Although she's also really sad because apparently she's not getting enough attention. Oh. And Dove is also sad because of the sun. And Edie is sad because she hasn't got any sleep. Oh no. Oh no. This is what happens when you stay up all night in your third trimester. I'm sorry, Edie, I didn't mean to. I was just trying to be productive. Go have a nap. In fact, let's have everyone have a nap. We all had a late night, everyone is sad, everyone is grumpy, so the best thing to do in that scenario is put everybody to bed and trust that we will have enough time later to get other things done. Yep, see, it's the twins' birthday tomorrow. Max made some money, so they will be aging up, and Carmine is called, rudely awakened, to be invited to participate in the motive trials. Mum, you literally were here today. We're gonna have a baby, so I'm gonna say no to that. Oh, and now she's disappointed. Did you really think I was going to be like, yes, I will sign up for the Hunger Games whilst my wife is about to go into labour? Like, honestly, Carmine, that, even for you, is a ridiculous conversation. And honestly, raising twin toddlers is not dissimilar to the Hunger Games, except just with poo instead of death. They're just constantly pooping. I really thought that potty trip was going to do it for Dove. She is so close, but she did get a nice sentiment with her mum, which is good because their relationship is not actually super high, because she keeps yelling at, oh, Edie's got into labour. It is baby time. How are you doing, Oedipus? Let's not call her that. I'm just going to have her quickly take care of a couple of her needs. I feel like this is her second labour, so she's like, I'm going to have a snack, I'm going to have a wee, and then I'm going to have this baby. We are doing another home birth because my hospital always is really glitchy. I have got both cribs out, but I'm really praying for just one baby. Not least because if we have to adopt Mato, we don't have that much money to extend the house, and I could probably fit another kid in, but I don't think I can fit two. I don't know. What? That was the sad music, Mac. Why are you sad? From losing it? Are you kidding me? Did Carmine die whilst Edie was in labour? Carmine, way to make it about you if you did. I mean, it has to be her. Oh, what a way to go. We have officially lost our second generation. She is dead, and she died as she lived, putting herself in the centre of the narrative. She's like, you thought it was just going to be your next kid's birthday? No, it's my death day. How's that? She probably thinks they're going to, like, name the kid after her. Spoiler alert, they will not. I don't want to risk it being cursed, but honestly, now Mac is so sad. Yeah, your wife is having a baby. Like, come and be happy. Don't cry about your chaotic mother's death. Oh, and the twins are probably going to be really sad too. I don't know if Edie will be sad. Oh my god, like, this is not what we had planned. I knew it was a risk, but I thought we had a little bit longer. So instead of, like, the joyous moment, we've got Mac trying not to pass out and just crying, and it's a girl. Okay, you should be proud of me. I picked names out in advance. So it's going to be Io. Oh, seriously? I had a boy's name picked out, so that's not the hard bit. The hard bit is with baby Glyph and another set of twins, despite me turning off that lot trait. Ugh. 4 children in this. There's no space. Like, when the twins age up tomorrow, I don't think there's room for child-sized beds. This house is so tight, and the next 24 hours are going to be awful because we're going to have 2 toddlers and 2 babies, and that is just an untenable amount of noise. And if Marigold also dies and we have 3 toddlers, I don't. Get thee behind me, Satan. And now the phone's going, Cade, buddy. No, we cannot come into your birthday party right now. I don't know if you heard, but we just had twins and Mac's mum just died. We are having a busy day here. We have toddlers that still can't poop on their own. I mean, honestly, no. Mac also has just gone back to bed. I thought he was crying, but he has just gone back to sleep. But honestly, I think we're going to try and get everyone to sleep for as long as... No, Mac, you are going to have to get back up and do diapers. Edie's like, I know your mum just died. I know this is like a hard day for you. Although he's woken up super flirty and trying for a baby. Absolutely not. Sir, do you see your household? Your mother just died and she has a toddler that we might have to take in, and you want to be trying for a baby? Are you insane? I don't know how to make that go away, but that will not be happening. I think we honestly might be done with babies for Mac and Edie. We have 4. I was originally rolled for 5, but that was always a maybe. And honestly, yeah, we got like 2 hours of quiet time, and now Petra is screaming and Glyph or Io is screaming. I don't know which of them is which at this stage. It really doesn't matter. And I got so distracted by the whole Carmine dying and twins thing that I didn't explain their names at all. So Io is a figure in Greek mythology and also one of the moons of Jupiter, so a perfect space meets antiquities name. And Glyph is obviously, well, it's not short for hieroglyph, but any pictorial script that has glyphs. I just thought it was cute for a boy, and I wasn't planning on using them both, but here we go. Things happen. Mac has work in 5 hours, so he is going to be doing as much childcare as possible before he goes. Edie is having a quick clean up downstairs because things are getting pretty grim, and the kids are pooping alone. I would really, really love to help them, but right now, honestly, we have more helpless children, so they are on their own. And Dove, you did it! You are potty level 3. That is excellent news. That means we can focus on Petra, and we still haven't managed to get Mac up to level 8 fitness, so, and the crying is never ending. Oh my god. Yeah, having Right, what, 4 under 4? Get out of the toilet! Auntie Rowena is going to be so mad at you. I mean, Grandma Rowena, sorry. That's her least favourite thing. Dove, get out. Get out. Edie, I'm really sorry. I wanted to do some archaeology, but you need to come up and tell off your child for playing in the toilet. Mac, stop trying to have sex. No. Go feed a child or something. Oh my god. Oh, and Dove is furious. She didn't want a sibling. Honestly, Dove, I didn't want that one either. I don't know which one it is, but, you know, I feel ya. But we just have to live with it. We'll like them eventually. Once they stop being a screaming object that we cannot control, then we will like them. I feel like Mac is processing his grief at his mother's passing through the medium of horniness, and Edie is definitely like, babe, maybe could you go and take care of the kids we have? It's cute that you want more, but no, go do chores. I'm gonna be out here playing with my rocks because I have got a few precious moments to myself before you head off to work, and these will not stop. Honestly, the sound is so bad, I'm going to have to do what I wasn't planning to do yet. Emily, we do not want you. And extend the house, because if we put them a little bit further away, the noise won't be so awful. I was hoping to leave this for a little while because Mac actually doesn't make a load of money yet. He makes like $1,500 a day, which isn't a huge amount with just the one income. We could like sell some of the artifacts Edie's dug up and like claim it's like thank you fees from the nation she's returning the artifacts to, but I've been kind of putting off doing that. But honestly, tomorrow it's not only going to be the older twins, I can't even just say the twins now, the older twins' birthday, it should also be the baby's birthday because their baby stage is only set to a day. So we're going to need a child bedroom for Dove and Petra, and then a toddler room for Glyph and Io. And honestly, it's just a lot. So I have gone ahead and done that as cheaply as I can. It's going to be cuter in future, but I have tried to go for quite different vibes for each of the girls because they have quite different vibes. Petra is definitely more cuddly, so she's got the countryside, jackalope and pressed flowers theme, and then Dove has got more of like a sporty, outdoorsy, go-getty theme. I am still leaning towards Dove being the heiress just because it feels like it goes more with the wild trait she rolled. But I'm still open to either of them. It really just depends kind of how they are as children. And then I'll either decide before they become teenagers, or I might even let you guys do a poll. It kind of depends on what happens. I just don't know. We're going to roll with what the game deals us. And right now, Mac is headed off to work. Edie's going to have to do some cooking because there's no food in the house. And both of the twins are really sad about Carmine. Petra is also sad about everyone leaving, and Dove is exclusively sad about Carmine. But honestly, I'm surprised they're like so emotional, but I guess I like it. I feel like I definitely didn't have time to process the fact that we've lost our second not so berry heir. Like, we spent so much time with her, and honestly I will miss her, but the way she died was just so unexpected. I mean, let me know in the comments, is that kind of how you thought she would go? Marigold's checking in. Thanks, Marigold, I know you're having a tough day. If you had to guess how Carmine was going to die, what would you have guessed? Because I would have guessed that she like accidentally fired herself into the sun, or like got hit by a unicycle, or just something super attention grabbing. But I guess, you know, dying whilst you're, yay, Petra, level 3 potty. Good job, kiddo. Dying during your grandchildren's birth is pretty good. Anyway, I think we will call time on this episode just because when Matt gets back to work, I keep saying the birthday's going to be tomorrow, but I forgot that we actually already had the night. Like, the babies were born at like 7 p.m. So when I say tomorrow, I mean today, but we're not going to have time to do that in this episode. So instead, I think we will just try and keep everyone's needs up, try and get Edie a little bit of alone time if we can. The twins, Dove and Petra are taken care of now, so we can age them up as soon as Matt gets home. We are going to need a cake, so Edie might have to make that, or we might be able to see if Matt can do it when he gets back. But I think we'll save those birthdays for the beginning of the next episode so we can see how everyone ages up. Let me know if you're psyched to see what the new babies look like, and indeed Dove and Petra as children. I feel like this has been a busy episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video and feel like subscribing, I'm actually super close to 100 subscribers, which I know is such a small number, but for me it's like such a satisfying round number that I honestly never thought I'd get to. So hit that button if you want to, and I'll see you next time either way. Love you, bye.